other guy's show.
The last of the book.
The totally ineffective antagonist.
Is she helping Bowser? Is that what she's doing?
She is making Peter Piranha.
She's so ineffective. Oh, fuck you up.
This reminds me of something. Oh, wow.
We should help her.
Isn't she the bad guy?
Yep.
I toasted you.
She's the bad guy.
She's
Well, I say she's
basically
the bad guy.
making monsters to kill us.
Well,
What
she's kind of like an internet tough guy. She runs up to you, says something, and then runs away before any consequences come of it.
Yep.
Fuck
But-
that guy.
Pretty much that was the opening cutscene.
The thing is, if they'd have just stopped then and there, it's like, yep, you're done. To be fair though, she's not the bad guy. It's the person she's working for, isn't it?
She's like a mean.
So, but it's still, yeah, she's effectively just another bad guy. Hi.
And then burn her face
I was
off.
gonna say yeah, flame breath there.
Huh. Or is this the point where she's no longer the bad guy? So you saved my life, so I'm going to stop being an asshole.
Nope. You saved my life, so I guess I kind of owed you, but not anymore.
Oh my god, spoilers,
It's a good thing
guys.
for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Here's a question. Do you guys believe there is a statute of limitations in spoilers? And by that I mean, do you guys believe that after a certain amount of time has passed, it's okay to spoil
Out of
stuff?
magic.
Is it
Yes.
from playing the game or how old the game is?
How old the game is, how long it's been out.
In answer to your question, the Titanic sank, Bruce Willis was a ghost, and Sean Bean's dead.
Also, Eris dies. But
In all fairness, that's a spoiler for any new movie as well. Pretty much.
I think it's more up to the person playing. Like, if you're playing a really old game you've never played before, you're not going to want spoilers regardless
that's
of how
it's
old
the
it
thing
is.
that comes
And-
out on Twitch and YouTube quite a lot. It's where people don't want other people to discuss certain stuff in like comments or in the chat or whatever.
It's usually a case of like, if you're in a Twitch stream and somebody says, actually, could you not, like, I'm playing through this game, please no spoilers, then, you know,
Yeah, no
don't spoil it.
spoilers.
If you're in a YouTube thing and you're talking about it, just put a spoiler alert up. But, you know, typically, if you're talking about something that's even 3 months old, like, I'd say at the very least 3 months old, then I see no point in, like, you should be able to talk about that. It's,
Scary swamp.
you know, it's giving people time. You just got to give people enough time to...
Well, that's just
Have
it.
a chance
Okay,
for it.
so the example I can think of here is Final Fantasy VII. Really
Yeah.
famous game, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
may well have just never played it or never encountered it or whatever. And
It's
so
not
you
a
just
Mew.
legitimately don't know the
It is a
story.
Mew.
It's a Mew with a
That's
blowtail.
straight up a Mew. Someone sue
Wait,
this thing.
it's like a... Oh wait, Firefly. I was going
Quick,
to say.
somebody sue something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Old Tale.
So,
Do you think this is America?
if you've never played Final Fantasy VII, you won't know that a lot of serious shit goes down in that story. So, at which point, is it okay for someone to talk about it openly? Not necessarily like go out their way to spoil it with the knowledge that you haven't played it before, but is it or is it not okay to talk about that openly?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine to talk
In
about it
what,
openly.
in what sense?
if
like
the
on a
per-
Twitch stream or what?
Well, it's just like if you're, let's just say, okay, Twitch stream, you're in the chat, and you're just sort of like, you're not even playing Final Fantasy VII, but there is a guy who has identified himself that he has never played Final Fantasy VII. Is it okay to openly talk about that, or do you respect the guy that...
If
respect
that
the
person's
guy-
Is it chat
asked,
versus
please no
chat?
spoilers, then don't be a dick.
Because
If the
then-
person hasn't asked that, if
Is
they
it
actually
chat
talk
versus
about it,
chat or chat versus who's
I am
streaming?
talking about in general, I just use Twitch chat as an example.
But if someone specifically is like, I've never played this before, and you know, I've never seen anything, I don't know much about this game, then yeah, but if they're like,
Well, no.
okay, I know this game's been out a while, I know a lot about this game, but it's just something I've wanted to try.
Well, it's just I'm thinking it's that I'm talking about a statute of limitations on it. So
I'd
is
say
there a
3
certain amount?
months.
So is there a certain amount of time when it's okay? Because there are some people
Yeah.
who say no, it's never okay to discuss story just in case.
The best,
of, like,
thing, I
good games
the
or
best
good
thing I can
movies.
refer to is Supernatural. It's an old TV series, like from the beginning, and I haven't watched all the way through it, so I was like, well, can you not like tell me what happens? Because I'm still like, I
Yeah.
only got up to the end of season 5, which has been out a long time.
it's basically just a don't be a dick rule, like a lot of things in life.
Which unfortunately, because this is the internet, it's going to happen a lot.
It is, but
There is plenty of dicks
Yeah.
in the
if you're actively asking
I think
if there's a
that's
statute
what
of
Statute
limitations on it,
limitations.
then I'm guessing that means you try not to be a dick. So
Yeah, I mean,
I assume that one works for you.
Well, it's just okay. As people who we are on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, and it's like, do we openly discuss the games that we enjoyed as
Yeah.
children with the big stories that are going on.
Like I wouldn't necessarily talk about newer games like Witcher 3, which I know 3 of us here are actually playing for at the moment. We probably shouldn't talk about the main story arcs of that because that's still a relatively new game. Like people maybe think.
I think part of the point is also, like for example, let's say we're just we're just casually discussing old games we've played, and someone happens to mention the ending of a really old game. There might be someone who's watching is like, oh, I was playing through that at the moment. Now they've spoiled the end of the game. I think that's also
chances on that are low, and I don't think anybody can actually hold you against that because if a game's old anyway, like where do you draw the limit on that? Are we not allowed to talk about old TV series? We're not allowed to talk about old music.
Yeah, I'm just putting that in question.
Because there's spoilers for music.
Well, this is
Spoilers for music.
yeah, there is a drop at some point. Well, now I've got no reason to listen to dubstep. You spoiled every single dubstep. Right.
The problem is he went and dropped the
Wub
bass.
wub wub. Oh, you've heard
Oh
that,
god,
sorry.
damn it!
I mean the spoiler.
Okay, but the point is, this is pretty much the
Stop all
question now.
night
Like,
to
do you
get
guys
something, but I just don't know what.
unlucky?
Fucking spoiler, Mike.
It's like, yeah, so this is basically the question at hand. Is there a statute of limitations? And there are some people out there who genuinely say, no, you should never discuss story details of any good
Those
games
people
or
are
movies.
basically idiots who don't want people to speak about about the things they enjoy, and that is really, really bad. Like, you should be able to. Like, one of the biggest things about being a geek, being a nerd, is being really enthusiastic and loving to talk about the things you love. And for gamers, especially, that means a lot of old games. So no, there is a statute of limitations on it, and it should be relatively small, so that people can actually talk about the things they love and enjoy.
I definitely agree with you. It's like it's like you said. If I was about to start playing a game, like an old game, I heard so many good things about this. Haven't played it yet. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know anything about the story, and if someone said, "Oh yeah, I remember that game," then right at the end this happens. It's like, well,
That is
thanks
dick.
for that. Yeah.
But again, that's the don't be a dick.
But
Around, by the
if
way.
I'd said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah, I know,
I've seen the Let's Play of this game. I know exactly what's going to happen, but it looks like a fun game. I want to give it a try." And there's a thing behind you, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
I got the.
No, behind
And
the
there's
door.
one next to the door.
Oh yeah, so
But
there
yeah,
is.
if I was just like, yeah, I know, I pretty
Good
much,
spot.
I've seen everything that's happened in this game. I just want to give it a try to see, if I'm any good at it, or just see like if it's as fun to play as well. Then obviously,
It doesn't matter if people spoil the story for you.
yeah. Or some
But-
some games,
God.
some games it's not really about the story.
Damn it!
You
Fuck!
said-
I can't even get out.
You said cod. They're not cod, they're piranhas. But yeah, it's
But,
like,
some games like you said,
well, it's just it. I do stream to Twitch regularly at twitch.tv/Bersekrer. But it's a thing that
I'm
comes
sorry, I
up
didn't quite
quite a
hear
lot.
that tag there, Mike. Feel free to
Well, it's
advertise
very-
yourself again.
Well, it's very fortunate that you have actually edited it all over the screen right now. I mean,
I
look at
have?
that. Oh man, look at all these.
Oh,
look at all
fuck
these
you,
things
Beany,
posted.
you fucking traitor.
And
Look at all this. It's actually covering the entire game right now.
And
Like,
people
oh.
hate me putting the channel link when we play Gmod. on the wall.
I don't hate you for it. I just
Yeah,
find
they
it easy
do.
to cover
Yeah, they
cover
do.
up.
Don't worry, Laurie. What he doesn't know is it's actually
Like,
mine and your
we're playing
YouTube
Trouble in
channel.
Terrace Town. Even though I'm innocent, Michael just shoot me for it.
Yeah, that's because I'm the detective.
In all
I
fairness,
detect
I
your
have to
adver-
have some means of detecting my prey. I mean, traitors.
I detect your advertising, therefore I'm going to shoot you in the face. Rude.
unsolicited advertising is
I've-
breaking the law.
I've seen. Would you rather I use that as my criteria for detecting people, quote unquote detecting people, or just random?
Oh
shooting?
fuck no!
Yeah.
Not again! I survived.
Also, I like how you clutch your ass when you jump out of those. Like, oh my butt! They are specifically chewing on my rectum, my dragony
This
rectum.
It's
actually
very
feels good.
meaty.
Wait, so you
meaty
talk
butt.
lizard butt and dragon rectum.
Yes.
Riveting.
Hey, Mike.
Oh hey.
So far,
Mike,
we've come
what
across
sort of a name?
Matt and
What sort of a
Mike.
name for dragon is that?
Yeah.
I still think it's better than
Not as cool as Dave.
Dave the accountant
Dave
dragon.
the accountant dragon.
That's like a really crappy version of that song. Dave the accountant dragon lived by the sea.
Worked
He did all numbers and accounts, and he was really boring.
Wait, was that piranha? Was that ground piranha?
Hold on. Yeah, I think I saw a ground piranha there. Oh, god damn it, I fucked up.
Grand piranha.
Ground piranha.
There was a
Ground
piranha like just sticking
thought-
in the ground.
So we're talking like the boss of all piranhas, the Grand Piranha.
Oh, I think he's respawned a few.
The alpha piranha.
We've missed it.
Yeah.
Move on with our
Oh,
lives.
they're growing legs. They're evolving as we speak.
What's that Futurama guy? There, my piranhas are trained to walk on land.
I've never seen that one.
It's the superhero
Oh
episode.
god, the I know that we were talking about.
Oh,
the
yeah,
zookeeper.
Yeah, Zookeeper. Okay, I have seen that one. I haven't seen anything.
Oh dear.
I haven't seen anything past the second episode when they went to Comedy Central.
Wait, is that water?
Okay.
Is that water literally just a block
Yes.
Yes.
going higher?
Sure.
I suppose that's supposed to be a waterfall.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna go yes.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
There's the,
Also, you need to find a way of getting
the
on top
water's
of the
just
mushrooms.
the water level just suddenly
Oh,
drops
right, yeah.
there.
You gotta get on top of your mushroom problem, man.
And yeah, I think this way we've not been yet though. Oh no, this is the beginning.
Well, there's
No,
still stuff to pick up, so I'm guessing.
Well,
no.
yeah, no, this
It's
isn't.
called Bubba.
Use wizard bombs against the wizard.
Makes
And there's a
sense.
side quest level.
That's why you use people bombs
A
against
couple
people.
of them.
Human bombs against humans.
Doodle-doo.
Dragon bombs against dragons. Dragon bomb. Dragon balls. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, screw you. Thing.
Screw you, physics. So we're gonna do the side.
Okay.
That's so we can just get back there from the start of the level.
Is this Sheila's level as well? Like, is she
Yeah.
gonna come out and jump to the mushrooms?
Well, let's
Yeah,
find
but are
out.
we gonna do the side mission? Or are we
Let's
gonna do
find
both
out
stuff
next
first?
time the other guy
Both are
shows.
the same, so
It's gonna take 3 attempts to get
both
through
the
the door.
same. So let's jump in her.
Next time the other guy shows.
Like she might. Oh, what?
Let's find out next time.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I'm
No.
off to kick butt.
I will do none of these things and more.
I did indeed.
Oh.
Fortunate.
I don't want to live anymore.